My name's Taylor Henson. I own Follow Your Nose Barbecue here in Immigrant, Montana, and my wife and I also run the Wildflower Bakery next door.
So how did a kid from Georgia get to Montana?
By way of rivers, the love of whitewater and where they take you and how it gets you all over the world if you want it to, and we ended up here because the Yellowstone River is right through the valley here, and that's what brought us here.
So where did you meet your wife?
In Oregon, working on the river, in a little town called Maupin. Yeah, her family has a place here, and we came here to visit and never left. So, really cool.
So tell me about the first time somebody in this part of the country said they were going to barbecue hamburgers.
Oh yeah, I thought that we were going to have barbecue after a long day of work, and turns out barbecue ended up being hot dogs and hamburgers, and I was quite disappointed that it wasn't actually going to be pulled pork and smoked food. So I learned right then and there that grilling is not barbecue. So
Montana didn't understand that?
no, Montana didn't understand that. Neither did a lot of other places here in the Northwest. The farther you get out of the South, the less about barbecue is smoked meat. It's more about grilled. So grilled steak, grilled hamburgers, and everything like that is barbecue. And well, this is what we do here is actually barbecue. It's smoked food, smoked brisket, smoked pork, smoked sausage, chickens, ribs. That's barbecue.
We're like that, baby back ribs, spare ribs. It's all gonna be a dinner night. These will all be off the smoker probably about 4:30.
Is that your turkey?
Chicken.
That's a big chicken.
Yeah, those chickens are ginormous anymore. Briskets go, like we roll through maybe like 10 briskets on a busy day. So that right there that's like 100 pounds probably of brisket. Then probably about the same equivalent of pork.
Why do you do this?
Oh, because I love to eat it. I love to eat it. If nobody comes to get the food and I get to eat a sandwich, I'd say it's a success. We cooked pork butts all throughout the year, especially on 4th of July, any gatherings, because what it does, it just brings people together, because you can't cook a pork butt for one person. You're not going to just throw a pork butt on the grill for yourself. You cook it for a lot of people to bring people together, and that's what it would do. It would bring our family together. Like my dad would cook it, my uncles would cook them, and he'd spend all night cooking, drinking whiskey, having a good time, and brings the family together the next day. So we grew up doing that, and I missed that when I got out here, and here we are, trying to bring people together. Completely expanded all this. I called back and asked my mom and dad and family to raid the barns back home and send us all their old stuff. So a lot of this stuff came from our family, which is cool. Georgia and Virginia. A lot of these things belong to my granddad. So pretty cool. I just love to bring people together. I love to see people have a good time. And if people can have a good time while they share good food and a cold beer and listen to live music, that's success. It's community.
So the world isn't a blue screen and a telephone or an iPhone and a computer?
How many screens do you see here? 0. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I've had a lot of people tell me that they can put a screen up under here, and I just don't want it. I'd rather see people conversating and having a good time instead of scrolling on their phones and or staring at the television at the ball game of what's going on somewhere else, when there's people right here in front of you that you can have a good time with. We've got a post office, we've got a church, we've got a bank, we've got a saloon, and hot springs right across the road, and the general store that has anything and everything you could ever imagine. And so here we've got a place where you can have barbecue and a bakery for baked goods and coffee in the morning. So it's got a little bit of everything.